Welcome to a sunny adventure at Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios in the same day. See new merch, new construction, and an old river and lots of fun. Barnacle Goose, it says. Look at that. So do these look like the Barnacle Gooses? Are you Barnacle Gooses? This one's not sure about things. How about you buddies? Are you Barnacle Gooses? Maybe. Apparently there's some Disney ducks in here too. Beautiful waterfall. Here's what I think used to be the old boat dock for a ride that hasn't operated in a long, long time. I think they have character meet and greets at this location.
There are lots of species that are called out there. We have a few other species like Bernard's green.
Western gray kangaroo, it says.
Okay, let's phones and cameras up as they take flight.
Out foraging, come back soon.
Alright, it looks like most of our birds are out right here. We still have some of our
Let's go to Pandora. Here's more of that amazing river. Light, I think. Slimy. Cool. Some more vegetation in Pandora. Some of it real, some of it fake. They blended it very well. More vegetation. So that giant plant that I tapped before, when you tap it, it then sprays out water in a cooling mist. And this time it worked, because for the longest time it was not working or turned off. And a fan hiding in the rainforest. I'm hoping that if Villains Land and the new Piston Peak Land are as immersive as Pandora, they're going to knock it out of the park with it. But Pandora, I think, is simply amazing. Some drums work and some drums don't. Go figure. Let's see, does this one work? Mountain idea. Pretty cool stuff. Some more vegetation in Pandora. Those look neat. They look like some kind of Venus flytrap kind of plant. Those are definitely fake, but they look really cool. The floating mountains way up there. Again, so D23 was just the other day, and it wrapped up, I think, yesterday. Here's a beautiful blue plant. Oh, looks like giant bees' nests up there. So the light fixtures. Here's another one. Again, if they hold true to the immersion, these new lands we're building will simply be really amazing. Piston Peak Land, I think, looks amazing from the new concept drawings. And what they're promising, at least with the concept drawings for Villains Land, also looks very promising. Satuli Cantina. Here's your, select your protein, select your base, Ocean Moon Bowl, desserts, and kids menus. Here's an old war machine left over from there, from the war. Yeah, they even themed the back of it. Check it out. Very realistic. Alright, now inside Wind Traders. A lot of merchandise in here. What is this going for? $69.99. The Pandora hat. Little kids Pandora outfit. Something like that. That's a very, very cool detail. Another hat. Avatar themed top.
This one is okay.
Feels a little bit like neoprene. Might be neoprene, I don't know. Probably not, but it feels like neoprene. Here's one for little people. Another t-shirt. $36.99. Get yourself a Pandora tail. Here is your Navi dolls. There's a little Navi doll.
That's a great idea.
Very cool. All kinds of toys. This is a Banshee gear pack, it says. Here's a Navi figurine set. So it's 3 and up. Oh, the box contains all 6 figurines. Very cool. Figurine sets $35 when you buy 2. Now this is a cool display. That is so organic, looks like it grew in here. I guarantee you somebody made this. It looks like it has banshees flying all around it. Now that is a cool display. I love really nice displays. And down here, you have all of the ingredients. Build your own Navi necklace, bracelet, etc. It includes one bracelet or necklace cord, 8 beads, and an option of 1 feather or 1 crystal. Here are the options. Several trays. And another tray. It looks like the items repeat, but at least you have more than 1 tray in case something is missing from one. You can go to the other and grab it. Oh, very cool. We have little plants in here too. There you go, mini dish garden. I didn't know they sold little plants in here. It's really neat. Looks like they have some rocks for sale as well. And some polished stones. Plants can be transported by plane anywhere in the U.S. except for California, Arizona, and Texas. We pack for your carry-on luggage. Pandora frame. kind of three-dimensional. Certain features pop out. Here's more decorations. These are pretty cool decorations, I have to say. I like this gift shop. Some of the most unique decorations of any gift shop. Similar to the Tiki gift shop.
Actually, I don't even think this is
This has a lot of Pandora only, Navi only decorations. This mug looks amazing. Like, look at this. Look at that mug. The detail. $24.99. Here's a Pandora Backpack. It's actually a nice backpack. I wonder what that goes for. Pretty cool. Where did they put the price on this? Let's find out. So the item in the middle is $34.99. How much is the backpack? Backpack is $44.99. Navi bag. The Navi bag. It's huge. That tote bag is huge. Almost the size of a small suitcase. Here's a puzzle for someone who likes a 1,000-piece puzzle of this scene from the movie. The Pandora hat. And just look at the detail in the ceiling of this gift shop. I love it. Looks like a kite. I don't know what that decoration is. Maybe it is a kite. That looks pretty impressive. Here we go. Pandora shirt, it says. Let's take a look. Feels a little bit like silk. It's probably some plastic blend. Looks pretty nice. Here is some information about this character. Very well done. Very, very lifelike. You have the Avatar sweaters. The writing on the back. I think these they have to get a lot colder for these to sell. Unless you live in a cold place and you want to take it back home with you. What is that? $84.99 it says. Here are the famous Matlins again, from a different perspective. If I can zoom in on what that is. More of this river. I mean, it has really grown in vegetation. The back of the buildings, you can see. Port of entry. Although I have to say, it does look extremely realistic. Make your bookings. Mr. Matumbo's wonderful fishing tours upstairs. And of course, there's no fishing tours upstairs, but it takes the theming to the next level, including everything, the way it's painted. It looks like it's been here 100 years. To the conservation station via the train. Pollinator garden. Butterfly friendly gardening tips. Make the most of compost. Conservation station. There we go. Hole in a drop, hole in a plop. Oh, there you go. What are they printing? Look at this. They have themselves a 3D printer. Check it out. Finally, we seal the feeder to make it food safe and easy to clean. Carrots are added to the feeder and then given to the lemurs. So this big machine makes those little feeders. They make the lemurs very happy. A magnetic scanner.
I'd like a second opinion. Yeah.
We make barn calls.
Yeah, they're running it.
African bullfrog. Salamander skull.
Listen, did somebody need a 103 or are you just walking?
Looks like the skink is sleeping. Wow, look at this giant environment. For an Egyptian tortoise. An Egyptian tortoise lives in here. Well, I don't see it. Maybe it's on vacation. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think there it is, right in the center. What is this? Python skin, skink skin, monitor skin. Quite a large crocodile skull. Wow. Giant thorny walking stick. I don't know if that's life size, but that's very large. Another scorpion. Emperor scorpion. Blooded, hanging beetle. Alright, concluding my stay at this location. Looks like Bluey theming has taken over. Replacement for Dinoland. Tropical America's construction. This is a part of it. Looks like it's just a giant train right now. Here's the Tropical Americas. There's the entrance. It's the new carousel. This is the temple. That was a former dinosaur ride. It's mostly the same ride system. It's been rethemed to this new temple ride. Here's the restaurant. Here's some what look like more shops. And this is a brand new building, and it did not exist here. This is also going to be a large attraction. There you go, they have done a lot. Carousel is definitely under construction. The new building is under construction. Everything is under construction or is getting remodeled. Is that a new sign up there?
What's that?
Is that a new sign for work, play, or choose Chevrolet? This is where you pick up your wheelchairs. Looks like a filling station. Your strollers. Walt Disney's Pinocchio. Looks like a movie theater on the outside. It's another gift shop on the inside. The Three Caballeros and Fantasia. This Sunday, all showings 25 cents, children 15. Another gift shop, Sunset Couture.
Oh, this one. So.
$64.99. Probably all the same. $59. Winnie the Pooh coming out of the mug. That's very cute. It's 28. Warning with this one. Stitch keychain. 750-piece puzzle.
Yes,
Another villain's decoration. Here's an offer, more magic. Irresistible collectibles, it says. More villains promotion. What's interesting is there's a costume. $25. That's a really cool mug. You go. Costumes. 60 for that. Heading over to what used to be Rock and Roll Roller Coaster, now rethemed to Muppets. Now Muppets Roller Coaster, Beauty and the Beast, showtimes. Cosmic sign, Hollywood Tower of Terror. Roller coaster, G-Force Records. Coming back. Muppet Show 50th. SS down to hatch is getting some work done on her, including the fake pond here. Also getting some work done. It's the usual maintenance, I think, that they have to do. Clean out, paint, etc. There's some more Gerti in action. I also think they're fixing Gerti's tail. Something happened to Gerti's tail. It broke off and it has to be properly mended. It's only a small part of Gerti's tail. It's not the big part sticking out. It's just the very base of it on the main structure. SS down to hatch. It's a pretty cool view, actually. Kind of looks like it's in dry dock. The only thing that would make this better is if the jaw moved, showed it chewing the grass. Otherwise, it still looks pretty cool after all these years. Gerti, ice cream of extinction. There we go. Let's see if we can see that tail at the bottom or not. I don't know. Please pardon our appearance. Yeah, I really can't see it from this angle, so I don't know. Looks like they are doing things, however. There's the big tail. Big tail looks fine. There's just a tail at the very bottom that you can't see anymore. This is a cool ride. It might be screen used. There are a lot of screen used props around this Indiana Jones show. Not everything screen used, but you know, decent amount of it. Now, is this a real vehicle? Well, it looks the part, especially the axles, front gearing, all the leaf springs. Looks rather authentic. Here's another side of that vehicle. If I zoom in on that dashboard, yeah, from this angle, that looks pretty workable. Certainly could be a real vehicle. Looks like the back of it into a Coca-Cola bottle display. Star Tour, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Toy Storyland, Baseline Tap House, Sci-Fi Dine-In, ABC Commissary, restrooms. And when they're done with the new land, I'm sure they will include it on this list. So they removed Muppet's land. The new land is still being built.
Who knows what space debris you'll run into?
What was that? Oh, and my name isn't Roger. It's G290. Just a reminder, those creatures are 1,000 lucky.
Magnet. There you go. Grogu is magnetic somehow. Here is the new revised area. This is going to be called Monstropolis. Monstropolis is going to be much different than Muppet Land and substantially larger, as the main building, the main roller coaster building, is being built in the parking lot. So this is an actual addition in square footage to Hollywood Studios. Here we go. We'll be a bit closer. You can see there's scaffolding way up there. Scaffolding in every building. They are in a hurry to get this done. A lot of announcements at D23. There we go. See some more scaffolding. I mean, this is so tall they can't hide it. Well, that's okay. People want to see it actually. They want to see this thing get built. There's what was the Muppet Theater, apparently renamed the Glob, G-L-O-B. You can see scaffolding on all the buildings. What used to be Pizza Rizzo's, etc. It's all getting a facelift inside and out. Well, I can't wait to see what they've done. There you go from Monsters Inc. That's where you're going to enter at the bottom. They are remaking that fountain. That is not the original fountain. The original fountain has been completely removed and leveled, and all of that pavement has been torn up. So it's all new pavement. The Glob Theater, you can see, has been substantially reworked. Some new signage. Harry Houses right there. Apparently will be a sushi restaurant. What was Mama Melrose here, it's been completely reworked. And what was Pizza Rizzo, you can see that's going to be all new and refreshed. And the Monstropolis roller coaster back here is huge. It takes up most of the parking lot, most of the employee or cast member parking lot. Another vantage point right before we enter Star Wars Land. A nice little corner here. Whoops, gonna zoom in. And all of that construction. I mean, at the speed they're going, I don't think it's gonna take long for them to take care of the outside. And of course, they're simultaneously working on the inside. So this is going to be different than the stuff they did from 2020 to 2024. This has a lot of speed to it. They started working on this, I think, as far as demo, the day after they closed it. Star Wars Land. If you take a look at Star Wars Land with all of its sight lines, elevated sight lines, and all of the fake mountains they added, it adds a lot of character to the whole themed area. They're going to do all this to Cars Land, Piston Peak, and the Villains Land. So obviously it's going to be differently themed, but it's going to be on an immersion level at least this good, possibly better. This is cool. It's one of the best scenes here. You wish this thing actually flew. It's so good. It makes all the noises. It's a great photo op. I'm just saying, this thing's amazing. I wish it at least made it so the X-ring would separate once in a while.
Come on!
But it's still so cool. $60 for these helmets. That's neat. And the Falcon t-shirt. How much is that? It is apparently 36. 37. This is also another one that's so cool. I don't know if those light up at all, the blasters, but that would be a cool effect. Even the landing gear looked pretty slick. And then they added the effect as if it slid into place. Nicely done. Theming in here is second to none. It's so awesome. They really did a great job. It holds up too. The thing's been here for years and it still looks great. Let's walk around. rocket engine to its fullest, cooking up all the meat. There we go. Some more Star Wars highlights. I love this collection of statues that are randomly put here. This is looks like some kind of fight scene relief. That's really neat. Thank you for watching and making it to the end. Please like and subscribe.